So, what we have here is yet another Star Trek Voyager tie-in novel. This is number 18. Voyager has entered a new area of space and come across an empire fighting a battle against an opponent. Unusually enough, Voyager is seized by the Empire to help defend it from the threat of a superweapon carrying ship. Naturally, Janeway is not happy about this. The book describes the various battles and Voyager trying to find out just what the superweapon is and how it can be defeated. We basically have an A and a B plot. A ties pretty much tightly to Janeway. We stay in her head most of the time, where she's dealing with the representatives that are deposited on Voyager. The B plot involves Chakotay and Tom Paris, who are essentially kidnapped, removed from Voyager's crew, and are being sent somewhere else to help with the war effort. It's not really clear. They're put on a transport ship where they must try to escape. This is very much what a Star Trek media tie-in novel should be. There really isn't much here about characterization, which makes sense because, let's face it, status quo must be maintained, and any new pieces of lore, background, or whatever don't matter. It's not canonical. It doesn't matter for the TV shows, so why bring it up? With the exception of famously the Janeway novel that would be published eventually. So we get a lot of action. We get some snarky banter, particularly from Paris and Chakotay, and we get Janeway trying to figure a way out of the situation, which is quite well done. One frustrating thing I did notice. Much is made when Paris and Chakotay are trying to take over the transport that they're worried that the devices, let's say, that they take from the aliens don't have a stun setting, which means that they will have to end these people, basically. Which is fine, and it's part of Star Trek, of course, to use less lethal force when entirely possible. However, they discover that on this transport ships are containers filled with antimatter, and they are quite happy to use them as a weapon to destroy an entire another ship at one point, later on in that. Now, yes, that other ship was attacking them, and they were trying to gain their freedom. It's interesting, though, for the, shall we say, hypocrisy of it. Something that's never really acknowledged in the text. That being said, it's a rather minor grumble. I really did enjoy this one. This is something that, yes, I definitely have thrown in the like list for a reason, and it's something I'm going to probably return to faster than I would certainly most Star Trek Voyager novels, who've been rather hit and miss, and even when I judge it compared to some of the greats in the field, Peter David's Next Generation novels, for instance. So this is probably a solid every other year, maybe every 3 years, and it's something that I'd probably even pick up when I wasn't necessarily doing a bunch of Star Trek novels, just bang, 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 like I have been doing the last couple of weeks. It would be something that, okay, I need a fun read. I need something quick and relaxing and enjoyable, and let's pull Battle Lines out again. So if you are at all interested in the Star Trek media tie-in novels, this one should be on your list. As always, if you enjoyed my ramblings, please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I will talk to you again soon. Until then, happy reading.